My name is Carla Leppin of the Nelsonville Cemetery Association. I am here today to announce an exciting project that the association has been working on for the last 10 months. With this presentation, we are providing a survey for your use. Please feel free to ask questions or make comments on the project as a whole or on the individual phases. If you would like a direct response to your questions, please give contact information on the form. You may also discuss the project directly with any of the cemetery trustees. We will be happy to answer your questions. To assist you with your questions, the frequently asked questions slides may have been included on the back of the survey form. What do we do with the hayfield at the cemetery? This is the question brought to the Cemetery Association trustees by a member of the congregation in early 2021. Not only did this member have the question, he also had the answer. The member wished this association to develop a Veterans Memorial Plaza with columbaria on the vacant land. This proved to be an enormous undertaking. To facilitate such a project, it was broken into 3 phases. The foundation phase would lay all foundation elements necessary to complete the full project. The Veterans Circle phase would complete the above-ground memorial to our veterans, including flagpoles and benches. The Columbarium Square phase would include the placement of 2 of 4 planned columbaria, develop a grant program for individual niches, and add benches. Phase 1 would include foundation and drainage work for the Veterans Memorial Circle and the Columbarium Square. It would be constructed in the center of the undeveloped acre with approximately 70 feet of burial space available to both the west and east of the foundation. In this design, modified in October 2021, the Veterans Circle to the right would be approximately 18 feet in diameter and would be designed for 7 flag supports. No additional drainage other than sloping of the foundation would be required. The Columbarium Square, with foundations placed for 4 possible columbaria, is also included in this phase. These columbarium foundations are as specified by the columbarium vendor and meet county specifications for frost depth in this area. There will be a 5-foot walkways on both sides of the columbariums and a central gathering plaza. Because of the size and columbarium foundation requirements, a French drain to move water from the center of the plaza is included. A 6-foot walkway would connect the square to the North Drive and also to the Veterans Circle. Estimated overall size of the plaza is 34 feet square. This foundation work would be completed in 2022. Cost estimates for Phase 3 are as shown. $21,000 for columbarium foundations is the total for all 4 foundations. Flagpole supports is for 7 structures. Questions asked during Phase 1 discussions are listed here. All questions concern reducing costs by eliminating or reducing aspects of the foundation. After many discussion hours, it is the opinion of the board to complete the full foundation. Any additional comments or questions on Phase 1 can be submitted on the survey. For your convenience, all frequently asked questions panels have been reproduced on the back of the survey form. Phase 2 would include installation of the Veterans Memorial, at least 3 flagpoles with flags, lighting if required, and optionally 2 benches. This would also include any engraving needed for emblems and names. Shown here are 2 options being considered for the Veterans Memorial. The examples can be seen at the sites listed under the pictures. We have several options to choose from for flagpoles and benches. The telescoping flagpoles shown on the left are in the down position. they extend to full height for ceremonies where the flags are flown. The benches at this memorial are individually donated and of a simple design. The permanent full extension flagpoles shown at the right, which are more expensive, can have flags flown 24/7. Pictured is the Veterans Park at the Mosinee Sports Complex. There are additional items needed if flags are to be continuously flown at the cemetery. The American flag must be illuminated at night. The American flag must be flown at half-mast as dictated by federal decree. Life expectancy of flags flown 24/7 is about 3 to 6 months. These examples can be viewed in person at the sites listed. This is the Phase 2 cost estimates. Cost of flagpoles are for the permanent full-length poles. Lesser costs can be anticipated for telescoping poles. Flags are approximately $85 each. If flown 24/7, the American flag must be lighted at night and moved to half-mast based on the federal decree. Initially, 3 flagpoles would be installed to fly the American, Wisconsin, and possibly a religious flag. This phase would be completed in 2022 or 2023. These are the Phase 2 frequently asked questions. They are also printed on the survey form. Please use the survey to submit additional questions and comments on Phase 2. Columbarium Square as Phase 3 would be completed sometime after 2023. Initial Phase 3 work includes the setting of 2 96-niche columbarium, each capable of holding cremains of 2 individuals. That is 192 cremations per columbarium, or 384 total for the first phase of Phase 3. Smaller columbaria are available. However, the best value for the dollar is the 96-niche columbarium. The niches would be priced to eventually pay for the cost of the columbarium. A survey of area cemeteries shows that we are the only ones considering columbaria at this time. By opening up grants to other Lutheran congregations and the general public at a slightly higher grant fee, we could recoup our expenses in a shorter time frame. Shown are 2 vendor renditions of available columbarium. Each niche, that would be the square, can hold 2 small urns or boxes, or the original shipping containers from the crematorium. Each niche is a 12-inch cube with a granite front cover. There are several granite color choices, and we will strive to complement the existing entrance pillars. Once decided, all niches will either have bronze plate memorials or engraved panel memorials. We will not mix memorial options. Here are examples of the bronze plaque memorial and the etched panel memorial. All memorials on the columbarium will be of the same style, size, and script. Note that information on the bronze plaque is very limited. For the etched panel, more information can be presented. There will be no area for flowers, statues, or other embellishments. A military emblem will be available to denote a veteran's cremains. Additional military information will be displayed as part of the Veterans Memorial. And this is the Phase 3 estimated cost. Due to the current economic conditions, it has been necessary to raise shipping installation estimates by $10,000. The cost of the memorial on the niche is included as part of the interment and is not optional. These are the Phase 3 frequently asked questions. Phase 3 discussions continue as the phase specifications are finalized, so additional questions are anticipated. Again, these questions are printed on the back of the survey for your review. The cemetery trustees would like to hear your questions and comments. Please complete the survey or come speak with any of us. The trustees are myself, Jim Hankey, Dick Wolding, Dean Onan, Willie, and John Loberg. You can leave the completed survey with your offerings during services, or mail to the address shown, or email to my personal email space at lepin@wi-net.com. Thank you for your time in reviewing this presentation.